Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 17th, 2023. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle coming up here for Taurus. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. So what we have is deception and status quo. I would say this. There's no such thing as normal, Taurus. None. I have to say that is the deception. Where people say that word, I'm always looking at people like, what? The most normal thing in the world is abnormalities. I'm sorry. Everybody's abnormal to me. I'm abnormal. I'm just like, we're all, there's no such thing. The only thing that we all have in common is that we all need to breathe air, and we all need to drink water. And or otherwise, there's no such thing as normal. And even some people, they're allergic to, I've seen people that are like, I have to have certain kinds of water. It's like, even within those things, there's abnormalities, There's certain kinds of air people have to breathe. I can't breathe certain air. I have to have a certain level of so-and-so. So what we have here is deception with King of Cups and Five of Cups. I tell you, what makes one person happy, this is saying that one person's treasure is another person's trash and vice versa, right? They're saying that there's changes for harmony that can be tweaked within normalcy here for you, okay? That you may feel abnormal, but there's a reason for this. That you're quite different, of course, right? Two of Pentacles over all of this says that there's some positive changes that could occur, and there's also you can fudge the lines a little bit of this and a little bit of that makes the world go round for Taurus. Deception with King of Cups, Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and Empress. The deception is that you're happiest by yourself, right? And the truth is that you may regret being lonely, or regret being by yourself, or working by yourself, or regret leaving something behind and being independent. That's a deception. Status quo with Queen of Swords and Seven of Swords tells me that it's a very difficult decision to, it's very hard for you, that one, to pretend you're like everyone else, and two, to cut everyone out because you aren't like everyone else. It's very hard. It's like there's something within you that's difficult, that people may be like, you regret going off and doing it by yourself. And it's like, why can't you just be, this is like a life path 3 energy, to be quite honest. Whereas a life path 3, they're good together by themselves, and they're good in a group. They prefer to be by themselves, but they have this star quality, this magnetism, where people are like, oh, I just love, the party doesn't start till you walk in. And I'm getting this vibe off of, especially if you're a life path 3, but this is speaking to a Taurus, that it's almost like you come in and you work well with others, right? You're able to do both. You're like an introverted extrovert, or extroverted introvert, or something like that. And it's very difficult for you to fake that you're like everyone else, or that you want to be bothered with other people, or that people don't break your heart. Like people in the world, you may be so disappointed, or there seems to be some sort of a struggle. Although I'm not seeing like a Five of Wands energy, I'm not even seeing wands. It may be like a mental thing in your mind and emotions. It's very hard for you, like, to balance that. I prefer to be alone, but I also don't mind being with people, around people that resonate with me. But there's something about the deception is that you're heartless and that you have no emotions. And that's not true. It's just that you invest your emotions into people wisely. You're very in control of your emotions. You don't want to regret attaching yourself to people. So there's an energy of you just being closed off, right? And it's like a deception. You're not really closed off. You're just selective about who you extend your heart to. And the deception is, Taurus didn't have any feelings. Transformation with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups is that you may find yourself, you may find out or feel that you are stuck in a connection, and realize that you're not, that you're happy. You may be happier taking a break from people. The thing is, it's like, it's not that you don't love anyone. It almost seems as though you just need a break, that you may start feeling stuck in a situation or stagnant. And it's just like, I just need a minute to myself. And so you may be changing. You're someone who's like, I just want to feel connected to other people. So I need a break in order to create, like, want that. If that makes any sense. Like, you're not the happiest by yourself, but it's more so like you need that alone time in order to recharge, to be around certain people. And you may be changing into someone who's more inspired when you take a break, or on your break, or on your travels, when you're away from everyone, you become inspired. Now, increase with the King of Swords and Knight of Cups. You're able to emote and to communicate your emotions in an intelligent way. You're able to connect with people in an intelligent way, in such a way where you're not like speaking from a place of where things are lacking, or it's like an increased need to fill a void. Gosh, there's something about that here. It's like you're trying to be you're speaking from a place of like, I want to have peace about, there's an increased need to communicate about why you need peace, and how you need a peace of mind, and how they're also showing that you may need seriously to take a break, especially from social media or your phone. That's something there about communicating this, saying, I'm just so sorry, but I only have so much brain space, and I'm wasting it filling it with my timeline or whatever it is as well. There's also an energy of a, let's see, 3, 4. Needing to there's a need to have hope, right? And to I think that being around a lot of people all the time is depressing you. It can be very depressing, or that you find yourself feeling depressed, and that there's a need to break free from things and probably integrate more with your intimate circle. There's something about that here. Like, the deception is that you're cold, you're closed off, and that you want to be alone. And it's not necessarily that you want to be alone. You're just so selective. You're discerning. You're wise, right? You avoid the pitfalls of connecting to people that don't resonate with you. And right now, there's an energy of there's something about having hope after a period of depression. And what's increasing in you now is making sense of it and being able to communicate that your emotions very clearly, right? Because there's a need to change, be in a better. It's not even a need. It's something that is happening to you. You're becoming better by distancing yourself from things that don't inspire you as well. You're becoming like a more positive person. And they're showing here with the status quo that that's it's very difficult. You don't know whether to fake it or to just completely just be unbiased. Boom, here's this issue, right? It's a very difficult decision. But it looks like things are going to change for the better. At least is what Spirit's showing here, that things will change for the better. And you could be dealing with another Taurus, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp, Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Libra, Scorpio cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs at all, those signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.